Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long.
Commander's Log, December 6th, 2035. It never fails to disgust me how brutal Advent wage war. This past week, Advent launched another one of their pacification strikes against a civilian target. They sent in their shock troops, Andromedans, Chrysalids and Berserkers, all to slaughter innocent civilians. Thankfully, we were close enough to launch a rescue mission, and our team performed extremely well and helped to minimise casualties. Resistance members themselves performed heroically to score a few kills. Sadly though, as long as Advent remains in control, attacks like this one will continue. The best we can do is to teach people how to defend themselves and to hope that when these attacks come, we will be close enough to respond in time. This is Commander Ross, signing off. Yeah, I know about the supply drop. Not now. Where was the assorted loot we were about to get?
The deceitful
Or did we get it?
traitors who have left the
I don't think we
service
got
of
it.
the elders are known to reside nearby. You would do well to distance yourself from these feckless creatures.
We'll grab these supplies and then we're going to go for the hunt, I think. Oh, we got an experimental powered weapon, which was the blaster launcher. This AI-assisted high-explosive shell launcher can guide its explosive projectile around obstacles to ensure maximum target impact. One blaster launcher has been added to the inventory. I think the Toasty is getting that.
So, you saw through that one, eh? You must think you're pretty clever.
We've got another jetpack online. I queued a couple of them up. We've got those supplies. Now, first things first, we need to upgrade resistance comms.
Resistance communications facility upgraded.
And then what we'll do, don't really, if we move you from there, take you out of here, put you in the workshop. We can have gremlins power both these units, give us a spare engineer. And then we can send an engineer here, and then we have an engineer free for covert ops should we need them.
What can I do for you, Commander?
We're looking to build some stuff. So the Hellweave looks pretty good. We could make another set of serpent armor, but I reckon we should probably upgrade these. So the storm gun, we'll get that upgrade. We'll get the ripjack for the skirmisher done, and then we'll get some general items. We will get a let's see now. We'll get a mimic beacon. I haven't seen the Lost in a while, actually. Refraction field. Proximity mine. What does this do again? Greater mobility and significant damage resistance for multiple turns. Not great because it's a one-use only item. Is there anything else we could do with the supplies? I guess we could upgrade the power. No, we don't want to do that. We want the Illyrium conduit. Although we are producing way more power than we need. And look, we're up to 13 contacts. We could spend it on a project. Do we have a Wraith suit? I don't think we have a Wraith suit. We've got 2 Illyrium cores as well. We could build a second Spark. They are expensive though. They are very expensive actually. Oh no, we should get the Illyrium jets. Yes, get the Illyrium
We'll get
jets.
started right away, Commander.
You know what? We'll get
I'll send
a
word
Wraith
when the
suit
project
as
is
well.
complete.
The Wraith suit, the lightweight variant of our powered armor system, not only boosts our soldiers' reflexes and speed, it also incorporates experimental warp technology, permitting the wearer to briefly change dimensional phase and effortlessly pass right through obstacles. One Wraith suit has been added to the inventory. Now, if we are going after the Chosen Hunter, which I believe is this guy here, I need to know what he's weak against. What is he? How do I find that out again? You have idle staff in the infirmary, which because nobody's hurt. Actually, who's not available? Let's have a quick look at this. We need our Templar available. She's tired. 7 days. Because I'm sure he takes extra damage from Templars. And ideally, we want our Psi operatives ready as well. We'll grab this loot and then we'll get him.
Avenger plotting new course.
We need our Templar. She does extra damage to him. And we've only got one of her. We don't have two. Like when we went after the Chosen Assassin, she had Reapers. Yep, another booster jet. Good to go.
This will prove to have been an
Reinforced light
important
armor.
breakthrough.
Nice. What have we got now? Anything? Improved swords. Yes.
I will begin our research immediately.
Let's have our swords do more damage.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped. My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Okay. Modular cannons. Engineer. Don't really want any of that. Let's look at getting... We could rescue a soldier. Feedback's not a bad one. Increase our region supplies, not bad either. Get some alien loot. Let's get this. This is not a bad one. Get a PCS. We don't have very many of them actually. We'll send the Raven King. And Captain Corn Puff. I won that one.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Who's got promotion? Be wet. Go for field medic because we always need field medics. Okay, we have guerrilla tactics available to us. So there's a risk of capture on all covert actions. It's a very difficult mission, but it gets us an engineer and a lot of enemies. There's a lot of... Oh, the Lost are there, that's why. Let's have a look at the other ones. The Lost are here as well. 217 supplies. Right, interesting. Or we have... This gives us intel. And it stops XCOM being concealed. Heavy mechs, elite lancers, elite shield bearers, codexes, mutons, sectopods, elite purifiers, elite troopers, and lost brutes. I was just saying that we haven't seen the Lost in a while. Sabotage a transmitter. Hack the hidden computer. Or recover an item from Resistance Haven. I reckon not being concealed at the start of a mission is really going to suck for us. It might need to be this one. Because I can put up with XCOM soldiers will have a greater losses to their will in combat. I can put up with that. I can put up the risk of a covert, put up with the risk of capture on covert actions. The use of being concealed at the start of a mission is massive, and plus the intel's not bad.
Setting course for
We'll commit ourselves there.
Western United States.
should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to
Let's
be
see.
especially
I
vigilant.
cannot make an ultrasonic lure because I don't have enough supplies. That's fine. What is this team? Why have you given me these people? Remove you. Remove you. Remove you. I'm not putting our Templar on the field because she's still tired. We will put... Let's see. You know what? Do I want to go in the field? No. I want to test something. We have 3 uses of jetpacks now. We have three jetpacks now. I'm going to assign them to people. So Mr. Startox is going to be here. He will have the flamethrower. We're going to give the Toasted a new blaster launcher because it does way more damage than the rocket. The rocket does 4 to 7. The blaster launcher does 7 to 10. Much better. We'll keep our skirmisher. We'll keep Sylvat Tequila. MST is going in with the flamethrower, which I think will be pretty handy. We have Gwendolyn as our medic. We can send in Jessie as well. 2 medics is not a bad idea. We have a Reaper with the dragon rounds, setting targets on fire. And I want a Psi operative. 38 is tired, so it'll be Funley McDonald, who's got, what are they, Talon rounds? Talon rounds, yep. Once penetrated, cause great internal damage. I'm going to take away the battle scanner though and give you a mimic beacon. What I will do though, quickly, is I'll take off Sylvat Tequila. I want to kit out 2 more people. So El Poncho, what have you got? What ammo is that? Armor piercing rounds. I'm going to take off your stasis vest. I'm going to give you a booster jet. Remove you from there. And then I want to do the same, but I want to do it with... I want to do it with... Don't want all to be sharpshooters. Do it with Wentz. Wentz, you can have a jetpack. Instead of a plasma grenade, you can have a stasis vest. I'll remove you, put Sylvat Tequila back on the mission. And then let's have a look at it. Let's see, who can we give the Wraith armor to? Does the Wraith armor still allow for... Oh, we do have Wraith suits. We have 2 of them. Gives you better health, mobility and dodge. Does it allow you to carry the same amount of items into battle?
Our stealthiest suit, the Wraith, provides a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics. There's also a grappling hook for good measure.
Okay, cool. Doesn't allow as many utility items though. That's a problem. So she's down to only having a grenade. So maybe not ideal for medics. Try to heal. Is there anything I can give? Can I give you like... You still take damage from fire and stuff, don't you? Yep. This wearer has the armor. Wearing this armor has a chance to panic Vipers, which is nice. If I give you a hazmat vest instead of a grenade, or tracer rounds. Tracer rounds give you even higher aim, which I don't really think you need, to be honest. Tracer rounds would be better on our snipers. Hazmat vest. I think that's the team we're going to go with. There's not really I can give. Could give you tracer rounds. And your aim's already still high. Your aim's pretty high as well, actually. No, we'll launch this mission. We'll go with this team. I wish I could give the Toasty
Sky Ranger
like
deployed.
special ammunition.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
I feel like the Toasty could maybe do with the tracer rounds.
Of local resistance operatives working
So we do
in
this,
area ambushed an Advent
we'll
patrol
finish grabbing
and
that
discovered
loot,
a data vault they were
hit the hunting.
From what we've heard, it looks like this thing is holding data critical to the alien project we picked up on. Unfortunately, alien reinforcements were quick to move on the site. We've lost all contact.
Oh, it doesn't like it. It never likes. What is that? What is that camera angle?
Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets.
Oh, the game did not like any of that. It's weird.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target.
Okay, so we need to
Move
hack
to
that.
disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone.
That's
Be
lovely.
careful out there.
No time to spare.
So Reaper's going to go ahead and make sure that the way is kind of clear. We're going to move through the buildings to get to the target. Okay, there's Lost down there. I don't know how she's seen that. Is there like a hole in the floor? No. She just knows. It's really not far to go either, that's the thing. So that tequila, you can just grapple right on up there.
Moving to designated position.
We don't want to move you too far because you are not as stealthy as the Reaper is.
Scanning.
Unfortunately. And again, we'll grapple up. Again, you're not as stealthy as the Reaper, so you're just going to go in there and go into Overwatch as well.
It is under my watch.
Right, let's see. The robot should probably move first. I can get the robot in sight and it shouldn't reveal the squad. How you don't hear that though, I do not know. Is there anybody that can make it all the way up and through? Yeah, Gwendolyn can.
Let's go!
Right, MST can make it to there, Jesse Wu can make it as far as that, and then Spook, finally McDonald, you can make it to there, so...
Stepping up.
We'll just have the team form up here.
Solid copy.
Already there. I'm on it.
Confirm new start.
As long as we get one of our specialists in like line of sight to the target, we can hack it from range. But we want to know where the enemy are first. And I can hear mechs moving about, and it's not ours. It's not a mech. It's not one of our mechs. I feel like it's through here.
I will reposition.
So like we go here. We've spotted some Lost. But I did see some Andromedans down here too. Yeah, you can hear them clanking about down here.
I'm at your service.
Again, the Lost, not a massive deal for us.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, there's a codex. It's got to be like... It's probably going to be right outside our window, to be honest.
I'm on it.
Concealed Overwatch will do us a world of good.
I must run.
I can't quite make out where that's coming from.
Double time.
I hear the enemy mech. There it is.
Roger that.
I'd love to be able to stay in this building and just shred down, but there's so much cover down on the ground there. So much for the enemy to use.
On it. Got it covered.
Defend this position.
Who is that? That's a mural of one of us. Now here's the hope that the mech and like the Lost and Advent kind of just fight it out here. Oh look, there's more Advent just at the entrance to the building. Look, you can see their health bars. Yeah, look, right in the back there, there's a sectopod. You can see it now. I am totally okay with all of this. Look, there's so much that we can do here. The only thing we can't do is hack the goddamn target. We're not close enough. Right, Reaper, get out onto the balcony and tell me what you see. Not a lot. Not a lot is the answer. It can be remote started. Not a great deal. Let's see if I can get the Reaper up here. That would be a pretty decent place to
I am on the move.
get to in terms of spotting targets. That's not great. Oh, they didn't see us. Thank fuck they didn't see us.
The invaders send a patrol.
Yeah, like there's more of them there. Honestly, I think we just hold and let the Reaper get in a position.
On Overwatch. Non-evade detection.
That's affirmative. Got it covered.
Like, we're in a good spot. We could maybe actually push out to this bit here.
Affirmative.
We'll take the robot and Jesse and they'll push through to this next room. And we'll basically have like a firing line down into the grounds below.
The default setting on this rifle still pulls a lot of damage on a lot of targets.
Oh, Codex, no, why'd you go there? That's kind of where I wanted to go. How can the Lost have their weapons disabled? They punch things. Oh, that mech's moved awful close to that generator. That's going to draw more Lost. Okay, so there's this trooper below us. Could be a problem. Right, Reaper, where are you? You can get to there. Is there anything that can be remote started that's going to benefit us? No. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. We've been spotted.
It must have been one of you.
We've been spotted. Didn't know he was there.
The objective is here.
Okay, we have eyes on.
This is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
The team is no longer hidden. So I guess it's time to go loud.
I strike out for my kid.
I didn't realise there was a Lost there. Maybe should have double checked that. But hey ho.
I have failed.
Scanning.
Oh deities.
Program's loaded.
Now, we should probably take out the mech. Soulfire, that will absolutely hurt the Codex. Who else has eyes? You have eyes on the mech, which is maybe not a bad idea to shoot at. You can see both the mech and the Lost. The Lost I'm not overly concerned with. The mech though.
It's on them.
We'll chuck a homing mine on the mech. Capacitor discharge has a maximum range as well.
Whatever you say.
But if we move to here, we might be able to reach it. The only thing is, I kind of want to save that for the sectopods. That doesn't reach anyway, that's... fine, I guess. Right. You can cause him to blow up. You also have a pretty good chance of just hitting him, to be honest. Oh, free action for the hair trigger. Nice.
I'll see you in hell, lizard.
The tissue melts away.
This will put some definite damage down on the Codex. What's nice is the Codex has already used its stupid little ability there. I hate that ability. It'll clone itself to down there. Got an extra action to a squad mate.
Share in my resolve.
Let's give our Psyop another chance to hit something. Or maybe even throw down the Mimic Beacon. Take control of the Codex. Not really worth it. Yeah, chuck a mimic beacon out the window. And then we do Battle Lord, so every time the enemy take an action we get to shoot at them.
They drive me to battle.
So Vactic Healer should probably move as well. At the very least move there to stop the loss coming up the stairs.
Let's do this.
Yep. Big squad downstairs. Looks like a mech and a stun lancer for Toasty and Jesse to deal with. Now I should be getting things for using Battle Lord here. Yeah, there we go. Battle Lord, right. 60% to hit that, 45% to hit that. Chuck a grenade down. Unfortunately I can't get it where I want it. You get it there, guaranteed to kill on the Codex. Let's do this, let's try and get that Codex killed. This is just going to draw more Lost in, which should hopefully, yep, go for the enemy. There's some Lost Brutes in there as well. That'll soak up a bit of firepower. Missed, but you did take away the cover that it had. And it does 2 damage to it, which is not massive, but yeah, like it's only got 1 health left. The Mimic Beacon's gone, that's fine. And looks like the Lost are flooding into the area. Which is understandable considering how much explosions have just went off. Like how many. Looks like they're going for the Reaper. Some nice Overwatch from MST though.
You can't handle me.
Now, here's the thing. Haywire Protocol. Let's try and take control of it.
Go in, Haywire.
Or at very least stun it. Temporarily stun it or temporarily take control. Let's try and take control. Yes, we have another mech. We have another mech to play with. Come on, let me out.
I'm in.
And our hacking skills just went up. Even better. And what would be great is if I had control of that mech straight away, which I don't think I do. But let's see if we can't take control of the shield bearer.
We are of one mind.
mind controlled, even better. Right. We need to deal with that guy there. 100% chance to hit, and it would absolutely just annihilate him. If we can take out that Lost. No, we missed. Try again.
My weapon is nearly empty.
To be fair, that is a pretty far range for them to hit at.
No ammunition.
Let's move already.
100% to hit and you will just annihilate him. Go for it.
You want some more? Burning through ammo fast.
Because they can just punch him. Oh, go for it. Punch him. He was insisting on a fisting being up there. Look at that. Nice. That's now got 4 turns to cool down. Now there is another Advent mech somewhere. Now you could stealth. I don't think that's going to do much for you unless you move there. Then he'll see you when he runs past. That's the part of the problem. If I put you there...
The forces of Advent move. Let the hunt begin.
They don't know you're here. And you could pretty much annihilate that guy.
Fear my strike.
And you'll stay hidden because you've killed him, which is what I wanted. Now, so that tequila could go on an absolute tear right now. And if I'm honest, I think that's what I might do.
Deploying grapple.
It's stabbing time.
I'll make it clean.
Yeah, we know you've spotted.
Target disabled.
We have triggered the Andromedan. You get to continue just annihilating everybody here. Like, you can annihilate a lot of people.
Enemies down.
We are really going to clear this little bunch here.
Target neutralized.
It won't let us do it again. It's like, no, you've had enough. It's like, we don't want you doing this anymore. So we're going to conceal,
Going dark.
and we're going to run and hide.
Copy. Moving on target.
And I think it's time we put the capacitor discharge down on that thing, if we could reach it, but we can't. Overwatch.
Update, Delta.
We'll take the Advent Shield Bearer and the Advent Mech and we'll rush them forward to deal with that thing. If the Shield Bearer doesn't die here. Shield Bearer's dead. But that's fine, it's not a member of our squad. That's the important thing. Come on, woggle it. Yes, walk forward. That thing's now going to have the entire squad dealing with it. This thing gets so many actions! You missed, you little bitch. Oh, they found her. But, yeah. The lost are not an issue for Galactic Healing. Just stabs them. Game, come on, what are you doing? Right, let's get our Reaper, first of all, to chuck a homing mine down onto this guy.
The target is mine.
Just so that when we do shoot him, we do extra damage. Keep you open just now. Right, heavy mech. You get micro missiles, which are nice. I'm going to move you out from the squad, move you there. They move real far. Is there a way I can get... Yep, I can get you two. Yeah, I know, a lost swarm appears. Let them come, let them come. Right, now, our skirmisher has eyes on a couple targets. But the sectopod needs to come down. It needs to die. MST. You still have that flamethrower, don't you? There's not really a way I can get that over to those guys because they've got cover. Tell you what though, capacitor discharge would probably kill it. That thing needs to die. Void Rift would... Can I get Void Rift to get all three? I can.
Fear the void. Something here.
And 100% chance to hit the sectopod will kill it.
I'll see you in hell, President.
Our Reaper can now take out the Purifier. And we'll stay hidden because she was guaranteed that kill. So the Muton's not going to know where that came from.
I need more ammo.
Now, Sylvactic Helo. We kind of do want to keep you away from Advent. As much fun as it would be to send you charging in. You should probably just stab that thing that's next to you.
Kill confirmed.
And then probably just stay where you are. MST. Not sure what to do with you.
Seems doable.
Shoot that.
You know that was good.
And then go into Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
We'll send the Toasty down here. And it's gonna shoot the Lost.
Make a mark, nothing personal.
That would unfortunately blow up everything I'm here to get, so Overwatch.
Slaughter programs loaded.
MST still got his turn as well. Jesus, we have a lot of things we could be killing.
Finally.
So I'm fairly... Yep, MST gets a free reload because I gave him the increased mags. Or the reload mag ability. Right. He's going to be able to clear the field real good here.
Who's keeping score?
So you should at the very least get the Lost pretty well under control.
Woo! See that? Weapons burning ammo fast.
He is out of ammo though. I don't know if he gets a free second reload. Yeah, he does.
Reloaded.
Another reload.
That's it, I'm out.
95% to hit. Go for it. This is unfair what we're doing here.
You can't handle me.
And then a free action. Can I get the Muton? Is there any way I can chuck this grenade where it doesn't blow up what we're here to get? And doesn't hurt our Reaper but gets the Muton? No. So, Overwatch, because I think Advent go first.
Overwatch.
You know what, Sylvactic Healer, move yourself in there. Get closer to the target.
Moving out.
Robot is still hacked, but we will need to deal with it in a minute. Come on, MST. You missed. You done gone and missed. Oh, the fool. Absolute fool. It's shooting the Lost. And we are the bigger threat. Right. We'll let our skirmisher go first, start putting some shots out.
I have little ammo remaining. I have no ammo.
A lot of kills here.
Ammunition nearly gone.
You were bound to miss one. Let's get our other mech, the one we've captured, to grab us the loot. Oh, it won't grab us the loot. It's not XCOM. We'll throw some mini mines down, mini missiles. That thing is shredded, it's got no armour left. Which means MSD is cleared to just kill it.
How many is that now?
We'll get our Reaper
My weapon's spent.
to go and hack the target.
Moving out.
No way. What a hack. Increased region income. Excellent.
I have what we're after. We can no longer hide.
Okay, do we need to kill the robot? I want the loot. There's a lot of really good stuff there.
Only the best for your droid.
Guess we'll take down the droid we've just captured.
Good to go, sir.
Because eventually that thing stops being hacked and it becomes a problem again. Okay, clearly that's not all the enemies. There's other ones somewhere.
Scanning. Scanning.
Set up ambush.
There's a lost swarm, yeah, sure. But there's Advent somewhere. Where are they?
Not even close.
Bet they're below us.
Bang, and you're dead.
I am reloading. Utilizing hook.
We're gonna need to find where Advent are.
No problem, boss.
Are they like further down the street? They must be further down the street.
I'm on it.
I think the Toasty might go on a bit of a tear here.
Access my weapon systems, and I cannot.
At the very least, this is good XP for the Toasty.
You are desirable to liquidate. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot.
Okay, I'll go.
Where are they hiding?
Come get some.
They must be hiding, like, down this end of the map.
Roger that.
Like, I really can't imagine where else they would be.
Don't let them past.
Headed there now. Overwatch.
Attacking on sight.
Good to go.
We'll get everybody reloaded. We'll move some folk about.
Here I come.
LJ-50 concussion rifle. This will make their eyes water. You are dead.
A shotgun is so good. You missed.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Come on, Reaper should get this. Nope, missed again.
I can't let that happen again. I can handle that.
Come on, where are they?
Overwatch.
No, let's save the punch for something that actually matters. Because the punch does a lot of damage. It also takes away like a whole turn.
Statement. If you say so, Master.
Stepping off.
Affirmative.
Right.
Give me a minute.
We need to find this. This is getting unreal now.
Closing on target position now. I'll take the high road.
Come on, you've got to spot something from up there. Really? Nothing?
Moving to Overwatch.
I stand ready.
Tired of waiting around. Overwatch.
Come on, the enemy know where we are. It's not like we're hiding from them.
Enemy is still up.
Oh, why is it really zoomed in? Are they maybe in the building? Is that maybe what it is?
Woo! You see that?
Like, are they maybe in here somewhere?
Let's do this.
Was that it? I think that might have been it.
Who's keeping score?
Status confirmed.
That was it. It was those last two lost hiding in a cupboard together.
Secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nice. Nobody wounded. 48 kills. You know what? Mission photo for that. Let's not do it where we're taking a picture. Right. That's a little weird. That's a good one. Nope, let's not go that way because then we block the... on a wedge formation. Can't believe we were hunting those last two lost for like... what felt like ages.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elder's love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
The XCOM propaganda, man. They just don't get it. The Mimic Beacon was the one that was most under fire. It was the only one that was under fire. That was good. Hacking the mech and taking mind control over the shield bearer.
Friend from the Resistance,
pretty helpful.
Becoming one of our most trusted veterans. It's a testament to
Okay,
our cause.
the Toasty is tired. I don't know how a robot gets tired, but Codex Brains, we got them. We got two PCSs, Superior Focus, and Superior Speed. Ooh, you know what? A heavy should take that. A heavy weapon specialist should take that.
Another impressive
And a bunch of intel.
Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
We'll maybe do that later. Right. Who is Ironlord? Do you have a? You do. You've got improved will or something like that. Mr. Stab Toxic, you don't have a personal combat stem, so you will get the speed, the mobility. Galactic Healer has one. Gwendolor doesn't. Gwendolor, you will get superior focus. And we're gonna have to wait a few days for folk to stop being tired.